my channel. Welcome to part 3 of my financial journey. This is going to be a successful journey. I'm feeling really optimistic about it. I've been thinking about it and going over it in my head for the last couple of months, and I'm super excited about it. I have prayed about it. I have asked God to get me through it, to help me. You're probably like, it's not that serious. No, it's for a shopaholic that has a shopping addiction. It is that serious. So yeah. All right, so I promised you guys that in part 2 I will show you what planner I would be using on this journey, what I would be using to budget and stay abreast of trying to, number one, get out of debt, because I told you guys in the last video that I have a credit card debt of $4,000, of paying my car note off in 2 years, and saving $13,000 by the end of the year. So, and plus my sinking funds. So without further ado, I'm going to show you the 2 planners that I'm using for budgeting. And you're probably like, why 2? You're going to understand in a few. So the first one is this budget planner that I got off of Amazon. It is the budget planner. It is a simple planner. We're going to open this up in a second. We're going to allow you guys to look through it and just get the gist of it. I've already started for January, and I made sure that I got one that was undated, and I made sure that I got one that was for first of the beginning of the year, because I knew I was going to start the journey January 1st. I already had it in my mind. It was already made up. This is what I was going to do. So this is the first one. The second one is my simple little journal. It's a journal, but it's a budget. It's also posts the bills that need to be paid, how much the bills are, the days that they need. Not necessarily the days they need to be paid, but the days I'm going to pay them on. So this is my rusty, dusty, trusty budget planner. Okay? All right. So without further ado, let's get into these planners. And you're probably wondering what this is. On the back of me, this is my piggy bank that I have in the house. I have a savings account, checking account, then I have an in-home piggy bank that allows me to keep track of, not necessarily keep track, but it allows me to put money up and save money for something that I'm trying to do at the end of the year that will allow me to be financially free. So definitely stay tuned, and we're gonna get into this planner, y'all. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna see is this budget planner, and this is my I think it's called Carpe Diem budget planner on Amazon. And I love this planner because it has everything that I need it to have in this one particular planner. So we're gonna get into it first. So it has this cute little pocket where you can store receipts or whatever you need to store right here. And then it has, hello, this budget planner belongs to, and I put the woman who has goals and every intention to meet them, keep. So you open it up. It's budget like a boss. I did add these stickers, but this came like this. So yeah. And like I said, this is an undated planner, and I am a planner babe, honey. So this is my budget overview. So for my income in January, it totals out to be $3,532. My expenses, and when I say expenses, I mean everything. My allowance, credit card bills, car note, every bill that I have, sinking funds, everything is included in this total. So my income is $3,532, but my expenses total up to $3,193. My savings right now, as of today, has $214 in it. So my notes, it says, be attentive to my savings and careful on what I'm spending. Understand everything doesn't need to be bought. So this is my savings goal jar. I really like this jar because although I plan on saving $13,000, I did put it to $10,000. So if I go to $13,000, that's beautiful, but I definitely have intentions on saving $10,000. So I plan on having $300 put into my account by the end of January, simply because I'm adding, I know I'm only supposed to save $150, but I'm adding an additional I think $166 to my checking account plus $10 to my piggy bank. So this is my savings tracker for my sinking funds. This is my car maintenance, $25 bi-weekly. My saving goal is $600 by the end of the year. My Christmas is $25 bi-weekly, $600 by 11/20. Back to school is $20 bi-weekly, and I added that up because, okay, so this is how I got those numbers. So for instance, okay, so let's say you need $600 to save within 6 months. Or let's see, for me, it's January, February, March, April, May, June, July. So it's like, I think July. So 7 months. So $500, and I did 500 divided by 7. Got that number, then divided that by 2 because I get paid twice a month. So that's why mine is done bi-weekly instead of monthly or weekly. Everything's done bi-weekly. I don't have any more sinking fund goals. So the goals that I thought were important really weren't that important. So that's why you see the white out. Donations. So donations is what I give back to church. I pay my tithes once a month. So I'm actually due to pay my tithes at the end of the month. So as soon as I do that, I will note it right here. But that's just to keep track of the tithes that me and my husband pay to our church every month. Bill payment, my rent, my car note, car insurance, light bill, gas bill, my Planet Fitness thing. Now, here's the thing about Planet Fitness. If I don't use my Planet Fitness membership by the end of January, I'm going to cancel it because I could just work out at home. Because I don't care what nobody says. Sometimes it's hard to work out by yourself. Sometimes you need an accountability buddy. And my husband, sometimes he does overtime, so he can't do it all the time. And then my cousin, she doesn't get off till like 6 o'clock. So she normally, by the time she gets home, she's tired. So I'm mostly working out at home. So if I don't use this membership by the end of this month, I will be canceling it. My cable bill, my cell phone bill. Probably like, why your cell phone bill so high? Well, it's so high because there's 4 of us on one plan and we're all paying on our phones. Now, I know some of you are probably like, that was not a good idea, Key. I know, but that was the one treat for ourselves. And so we decided that that was the one thing that we wanted, because whether we're stuck in the house with nothing to do, we have our phones. I can play games on my phone. I can watch videos on my phone. I have Disney Plus on my phone. I have everything on my phone. So I even have my Xfinity app on my phone. So everything I need is on this phone. Audrey's hair, I always put her hair on the budget because that is a monthly thing. Audrey gets her hair done every month. Lil Red and Audrey do have an allowance. YouTube and Prime, I am a YouTube Red member just because I cannot do the ads, y'all. I just can't. I cannot. Amazon Prime, I am an Amazon Prime member, and I get a discount because I'm in school. So yes to that. But I am an Amazon Prime member just because we do a lot of Amazon Priming, like my whole family. Like my daughter might order phone cases. My son might order something from Amazon. Hell, the ring light I'm using to do this video, I got from Amazon. So yeah, I need Amazon Prime. Debt payoff goal. Like I said, I have $4,000 in debt. So my goal is to pay this debt off in a timely manner. I just want to make sure I was still filming. Debt tracker. So I have my JCPenney's bill, my Kohl's bill, and these are the minimum payments that have to be paid. Not saying that I'll be doing just the minimum, but these are the minimum payments as of right now. Forever 21, Firestone, Reflex, which is a credit card, First Savings. Then we have the account tracker. So my account, you're probably not gonna be able to see that because I'm probably gonna bleep that out during the video. But my account with my bank, yeah, I'll be bleeping both of those out because I don't want you guys to know where I bank per se. But my bank, it will be tracking my savings. So at first my balance was 306, but I did go into it and it's 214. I didn't put anything for withdrawal because I can't remember when I withdrawed that money. It was before the first of the year, so that is what I have in there right now, $214. And you probably like, that's a shame. I know, so that's why I set a goal to save at least $13,000 by the end of this year. So don't come for me. I'm being open, I'm being transparent. I don't need your criticism, nor do I need your thoughts on what I should do. I know exactly what I should do, and unless it's advice that's gonna help me versus you trying to be cute and funny, keep it to yourself, because I will block you. I throw block parties. Okay, that's another account tracker that I don't need right now. I scratched this out. This was like to put like your credit card information, like your credit card numbers and stuff. I wasn't doing that, child. I will not write my credit card information in a binder in something for me to lose it and then people have my information. So these are extra expenses that may come up. That's emergency expenses, like throughout the year we might have to go in our savings for tires or a battery. Like my battery literally costs over $300 because it's a glass battery. So we might have to go into our savings for those reasons. So that's where this page comes from. Then there's notes. So on my notes, I have things that I want to do. And so far, I just need kitchen containers and storages. Audrey's room is getting redecorated. We just painted her room. And we also painted my son's room. So now we're getting ready to decorate them. And then the living room to decor, which I don't think I'm going to do much to my living room. Except buy my bar stools. Because what I noticed, I don't like a lot of pillows on my couch anymore. As I get older, I don't like all that stuff. So I just need simple stuff. I got my lamps, I got my end tables, I got my coffee table, which I want to change my coffee table to a cute ottoman, black ottoman. I got one pillow on each couch. I'm done. January goals. My notes. It says, I plan to find in-home recipes to cook. No eating out for Sunday, which we have not been doing. I'm really proud of us. Breakfast. No Sunday breakfast, cook instead. Use gym membership and really decide what subscription services I need. Spend less, save more. So I cut out a lot of subscription services that I had just because I feel like I wasn't using them on a regular and they were not beneficial to my goal at hand. And like I said, I really wasn't using them, so there was no need for them. I do plan on saving $400 at the end of this month. That is my goal. My monthly goal is to save money, cook more, eat out only 4 times. Which I think this month I've eaten out 4 times. I know for a fact I've eaten out 4 times. Tithe $100. Spend time with family. Definitely these 2 things are what's most important to me. My tithing and my spending time with family. I have my paydays listed here. My $170 that I will be putting in my piggy bank on the 16th. My $10 that I'll be adding to my piggy bank on the 16th as well. And my goals for January is save, work out, don't buy any clothes, tithe, pray more, cook more, paint, self-reflect, self-care, no cussing. So those are the things that I am working on. And I did add stickers. I don't know. I think your planner you getting your planner more when you're decorating it and you're active in it and things like that. So the stickers are days that I bought stuff. So the smiley faces are days that I didn't buy, and the stickers were the days that I did buy. So because this is a little confusing for me and I can't tell you which is which, I'm going to start using the stickers and putting stickers only on the days that I went into a store and bought something. Like today I went to Watkins, but that's because that went into my grocery budget of $50 every month. I went and it's like the emergency groceries. So we ran out of bread and lunch meat, and my son packs a lunch for school to eat at school because if not he gets sick. So we needed some more lunch meat, we needed some more bread. I got some boudin rice because I was craving boudin rice, and plus I knew I was making pepper sticks tonight, so yes. So I will be putting something here, but I do not plan on spending here. Definitely plan on spending here because me and my cousin are going to Lotus Seafood to get some food, and then I'm back at home. Then I don't plan on spending here, but I plan on spending here because my daughter's getting her hair done. And then no spending all this week until here. And I think the most we might spend here is maybe $40 because I will not be having liquor. I will just be having my food. Even if we go somewhere to eat in, my budget will be still about $40-50. That's it. And it says, I just can't adult today. And it says, to budget is to dream, to save is to make it happen. I just had to make sure I was still recording. My monthly budget. So my monthly budget is my paycheck. And that's just trying to see what each thing is and all the income that's accumulated. And that's what's been going on so far. So these are all my bills that I have to pay: cable, credit cards, light bills, all that. And these are bills that, even though they're due next month, I'll be paying them this month. Expense tracker. This has been really helping me be accountable, and I must say that I'm really doing good, because normally I have this filled completely up. This time I did not do that. So I've been going, like, if y'all notice, my weakness is food, because every other place is food. The Catch, Pizza Hut, Frank's Grill, Whataburger, Chinese place. My weakness is eating out food. It has become no clothes. I went from not buying clothes to eating out. So we're gonna nip that in the bud this year. This month. So that's the expense tracker there. And then my monthly bills again here. So every time I pay a bill, I check it off, and once it's paid. So these are all my bills that I have this month, and then I'll be done. I keep track of when I work doubles. So I work doubles on these days. And then this goes into February, and I haven't done anything in February yet as far as writing. I've just put that I need to get brakes and tires, but I might not even need brakes. So if I don't, I'm not going to worry about it, but I know I definitely need tires. And I haven't wrote anything in here. I did do my calendar and mark my pay dates and what I plan on saving this month. But although I said 150, I always try to aim higher. So that is my goal. So yeah, I haven't done anything in this yet, just because this month hasn't gotten here yet. But when it does, I will be going in and writing my bills, my monthly bills, what my monthly budget and stuff and things like that is for the month. So yeah, enough of this one. Let's get, you can find this on Amazon. I got this for like 20 bucks is what I paid for this. I think it's really, really good. Some people feel like they want something where they can go in and write the little things they want to write in here, but for this, it had everything that I needed. So I am fine with this. $20 Amazon, undated. I like undated planners. I don't like my planners dated, just because I tend to stop and start when I want to. So yeah, this is gonna be helping me stay consistent as well. So okay guys, so that was me being as transparent with you guys as possible. That was me letting you know, hey, this is what I have to pay, these are my plans, this is what I'm going to be doing. Definitely going to be taking you guys along. I also decided that, like I told you, I'm on a $100 budget spending allowance. Ooh, oh Lord, let me forget I have makeup on my face. I have a $100 spending allowance for myself. So I will be taking that out the bank every 2 weeks and converting it into cash and breaking that $100 bill down. Just so I won't have a reason to touch my savings, because everything else is automatically set up to come out the account. So out of sight, out of mind, I won't see it anyway. So I'm nervous, I'm scared, I feel like I can do it, I know I can do it. It's gonna take a lot of prayer, a lot of self-control, and a lot of I don't know. I'm optimistic. I feel like this year is going to be a good year. I feel like God has brought me so far within my marriage, within my relationship with my kids, my friendships, my relationships with my family. God has brought me so far, and I know He's not because He hasn't failed me yet. He won't fail me on this, and I know He'll guide me. And I'm not saying that I won't have issues. I know I have issues. I know Satan will try to attack me and try to get me to do things that I know I should not do. But that's where willpower comes and self-control comes. So yeah, I will be keeping track of everything. Even when sometimes I make a mistake and spend when I shouldn't, I'm going to keep track of that, because that's part of me growing, and that's part of me understanding and analyzing where I go wrong. Because how do you have a degree in financial planning and you ain't got control of your finances? But this is one of the reasons that I took this class, was to get control of my finances and fully understand what good credit means, what interest rates mean, and accountability is, and collateral is. I finally have a full knowledge and understanding of these things, and because I have that, there's no reason why I can't reach these goals. So a lot of bills that I couldn't get out of, I couldn't help, like the cell phone bills, the car notes, the light bills. Or else I can go get a cash card and turn my car note in, but then now I got a car note on my record. I don't want that. Just pay the car note off. And plus I love my little car, okay? So yeah, there's a lot of things that I could not change that I wouldn't change, like my cable. My cable has my cameras, my internet, and the cable throughout my house. So that wasn't going anywhere. That's the one thing that when I'm not out shopping, when I'm not out eating out, I have my internet. I can get on my laptop, do some work. I can edit videos, and I have my cable. I can watch my big old TV in any part of my house. Okay? So yeah, that's gonna get me through this. So, alright guys, I talked long enough, but I want to share this with you guys and let you know that I am your regular schmegular type of girl. Like, I go through this stuff just like y'all go through this stuff, and budgeting and finances are hard for me. I don't know if it's hard for anybody else out there, but if it is, leave a comment in the comment section and we can do this together. Like, I would love to, connect with somebody that is trying to do the same thing that I'm trying to do. I think it's important for people to know that they're not alone in this situation, especially if you have a shopping habit. I am admitting that I have a really bad habit, and I am trying to take control of it, and I will take control of it. So yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. Remember, if nobody told you you're beautiful, remember Simplikeii will always say you're beautiful because you simply are, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.